What is going on, everybody? Taylor here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the trailer for a Interview with God, is what it's called. Right away, that title is enticing to me. I read a tiny little excerpt about the movie. Apparently it's about a journalist or a reporter, I believe, that comes back from a war zone and then sits down and talks to a man that claims to be God. So I'm very, very interested to see what this trailer is going to give us, especially with the kind of political, religious climate that my part of the world is in right now, and with my personal beliefs when it comes to all that kind of stuff. But let's just jump in. I'm very curious.
I hear people say, I lost faith. Picture them giving up. It wasn't like that for me. Hey, Gary.
What are you doing here?
I'm working on something. I'm doing an interview.
With who?
Paulette, Daryl. I know who you are. I know all your work. I'm a fan. Cover religion for a secular paper and stuff. All right, you end up in the last spell section. Okay, today's June 1st. You say your name and spell it. I'm God, G-O-D. Okay, so you're God, one who created everything. What do I tell the people who say you don't exist? Tell them the world they see is just that. Sometimes that's just the way it looks. Why do I deserve your special attention? Don't you? I'm doing this interview. It's getting kind of weird. If I send you a headshot, could you check it out? You traveled 7,000 miles into a war zone. All war changes people. How many times do you want me to apologize?
Look, things happen. And how many times have to go through it?
Sarah just left me.
Is it about Afghanistan?
Yeah, I think it might be a bigger problem, an older problem. You are about out of time. You're saying? Yes. This interview is eating me up.
It's really an interview?
Yeah.
With God.
You're telling me to pray. Can't hear it.
I'd like to talk to you about salvation. So you're here to save me. Do you need saving? Doesn't everyone? We try to be good people, try to please you, and we need some answers. And where did you go? You have any idea how that feels?
Sometimes there are signs when someone's in trouble.
Paul, I've given you a great gift. But it's up to you to receive my gift before it's too late. Your life is not an audition for the afterlife. I don't even know why I agreed to this. Who are you? You know who I am.
Interview with God. I love it.
You're kidding.
About time God made the front page. You disagree?
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I feel like the idea of this, the premise of what they're going for here, could be something incredible. The story they're trying to tell, I can connect to and I can appreciate. But the execution for me, just based on this trailer, is not feeling very promising. It feels like it's not quite grounded in the way that it needs to be. Feels like it's got too much of that cheese factor. It's just not quite getting deep enough for what I would need, and for what I think a lot of people would need to really start a conversation, for this to really start a conversation and really get people invested and interested. And I don't know, there's just something about it that feels too surface level for me and feels like it's almost there, but there are just things about it that didn't get pushed quite far enough, and things about it that were, and then there were things about it that seemed too much and they didn't just let it speak for itself. And mind you, this is just based on this tiny little trailer that I saw, but I feel like that's the kind of movie that this is, where it has so much potential, but they're just these little tiny choices that were made that are affecting the way that I'm connecting with this, and that makes me kind of upset, because I feel like this is, like I said, has the potential to be a really great, inspiring, conversation starting story. I'm not quite buying the execution of it. And for someone who really enjoys stories like this, I completely fell in love with Hacksaw Ridge, and it's one of my favorite movies of this modern era of film. Movies where there is faith at the center of it, and a character is dealing with it, whether it's denying it or accepting it or working through their journey with it, whatever it is. I love that kind of story. I think it's so interesting. And this is just missing the mark for me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a critic about this kind of stuff. What did you guys think of the trailer? Do you have any interest in seeing this movie? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to talk to you guys about this. As always, my links are down in the description if you want to find me on social media so we can talk other places. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are the best. Seriously, thank you so much. And I will see you all next time.